Hi there, future scientists and math wizards. Welcome to Smile Road. I'm Sir M, and I created this channel just for you, senior high school students looking to make science and math easier, clearer, and yes, even more fun. On Smile Road, we explore exciting lessons in general science, solve real life problems in general mathematics, and learn how these subjects connect to the world around us, from floating boats to your monthly budget. Each meeting, I'll guide you through lessons using simple explanations, real life examples, and even a few challenges to keep your brain sharp. Whether you're reviewing for exams, catching up on class topics, or just curious about how the world works, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell so you won't miss any of our learning adventures here on Smile Road. So, are you ready to start this journey with me? Let's walk the road of knowledge with a smile. Lesson number 21, Expressing and Expanding Series in Sigma Notation. Intended learning outcomes. By the end of this lesson, the learner should be able to A. Define sigma notation and explain its use in representing series. Letter B. Translate a series into sigma notation. Letter C. Expand a sigma notation into its corresponding series. Letter D. Apply sigma notation to represent arithmetic and geometric series. Letter E. Appreciate the usefulness of sigma notation in simplifying and analyzing long sums. Number 1. What is sigma notation? The Greek letter sigma stands for sum. It is a convenient shorthand for writing the sum of many terms without listing them all. Instead of writing terms individually, we use a formula and indicate how many terms should be added. General form of sigma notation. The sigma AK from k is equals to m up to n. So sigma is the summation symbol. K is the index of summation. Dummy variable that can also be I, J, N, etc. M is the lower limit of summation where the index starts. N is the upper limit of the summation where the index ends. AK is the general term, formula for the terms being added. This notation means AM plus AM plus 1 plus AM plus 2 plus ellipsis plus AN. Number 2, expanding notation. Expanding means writing out the series indicated by the sigma. So example, summation of k from k is equals to 1 up to 5. So this means 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. And now that is equal to 15. Example number 2. Summation of 2n plus 1 from n is equal to 2 up to 6. This expands to 2 times 2 plus 1 plus 2 times 3 plus 1 plus 2 times 4 plus 1 plus 2 times 5 plus 1 plus 2 times 6 plus 1. That is equal to 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13. Number 3, expressing a series in sigma notation. We can also take a long sum and represent it in sigma notation. Example 3. 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 12 plus asterisk plus 30. This is an arithmetic series with a term A1 is equal to 3 and common difference D is equal to 3. So the general term, the AK there will be equal to 3 times K. The last term, 30, that is when K is equal to 10. Therefore, in sigma notation, that is summation of 3K from K is equal to 1 up to 10. So example number 4. 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 16 plus 32. This is geometric progression. This is with A1 equal to 1, R is equal to 2, and the general term AK is equal to 2 raised to K minus 1. There are 6 terms. Therefore, the notation will be summation of 2 raised to K minus 1 from K equal to 1 up to 6. Special summation formulas. When working with sigma notation, we opted encounter sums of simple numbers, their squares or cubes. Instead of adding terms one by one, we use special summation rules. The sums of 1. The summation of 1 from K is equal to 1 up to N is equal to N. This means if you add 1 repeatedly N times, the sum is simply N. Example, summation of 1 from K is equal to 1 up to 10 is equal to 10. Number 2, sum of the first N natural numbers. So we have summation of K from K is equal to 1 up to N is just equal to N times N plus 1 over 2. This formula adds all numbers from 1 up to N. Example, summation of K raised to K equal to 1 up to 20. That means 20 times 21 over 2 is equal to 10. And then we have the sum of the squares of the first N natural numbers. So the summation of K squared over K minus 1 to N is equal to N times N plus 1 times 2N plus 1 all over 6. Instead of 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus asterisk plus N squared, 1 by 1, use this shortcut. So example, summation of K squared from K is equal to 1 to 5, the answer will be 5 times 6 times 11 divided by 6 is equal to 55. Number 4, sum of the cubes of the first N natural numbers. So we have summation of K squared from K equal to 1 to N is equal to N times N plus 1 over 2 squared. This is interesting because the sum of the cubes equals the square of the sum of the natural numbers. Okay, so summation of K cubed is the sum of the squares of the natural numbers. Example, summation of K cubed from k is equal to 1 up to 5 is equal to 5 times 6 over 2 squared is equal to 15 squared equal to 225. Why are these formulas important? They save time when computing long series. They help in simplifying mathematical models in algebra, statistics, and calculus. They are the foundation for solving arithmetic and geometric series problems. Importance of sigma notation makes writing long series shorter and clearer. Helps in analyzing arithmetic and geometric series. Useful in higher mathematics like calculus, probability, and statistics. Provides a general way to handle patterns and formulas. Key takeaways. Sigma notation is a compact way to represent a sum. You can expand sigma notation into its terms or express a long sum in single form. Arithmetic and geometric series can be easily represented using sigma notation. Knowing summation rules simplifies calculations. Practice problems. Practice problem number 1. Write the series in sigma notation. So we're given 5, 10, 15 plus 20 plus asterisk plus 50. Write in the sigma notation. So that the terms are 5k for k is equal to 1 to 10. Since 5 times 10 is equal to 50. So the final answer is summation of 5k from k is equal to 1 up to 10. Number 2. Express the following series using sigma notation. 1 squared plus 2 squared plus 3 squared plus 4 squared plus ellipsis plus 15 squared. So that is what we are given. And we are required the sigma notation. So the general term is k squared and k is 1 to 15. So therefore, the final answer is summation of k squared, k equal to 1 up to 15. And then expand the series. Summation of 3k plus 2 from k is equal to 1 up to 6. So that is what we are given, and we are required to expand the series. So evaluate k is equal to 1 to 2 up to 6. So we have 3 times 1 plus 2, then 3, 2 plus 2, up to 3 times 6 plus 2. And the final answer as expanded, these are 5 plus 8 plus 11 plus 14 plus 17 plus 20. We will have the second part of this lesson, number 21.